Rahiri te tupuna.
Ahuwhenua te tuatahi. Whakawhetai ana ki wā tātou mātua tūpuna. Nā rātou e nei whenua e tukuna kia mātou, ki wā rātou uri whakatupu. Hei tiaki, hei oranga mō wā rātou tamariki mokopuna I e nei rā.
Te hehe o tātou Aotearoa, ka mahi hoki o tātou tamariki mokopuna runga tēnā whenua. Ngā toto hoki o tātou tūpuna, nai heke mō rātou, hei haere tonu nei roti a tātou.
We must not at any time put that land in jeopardy, that we must protect it at all times. From whenua that had reverted to a lot of gorse and that in 2007 to where we are today, I think is a significant leap. We have a maunga tupuna on there, pūtahi, and at the foot of the pūtahi is Lake Omapere, the only Māori-owned lake in this country.
E taniwha te kaitiaki e o mātou taonga I kone e whenua me te waikaukau I te ngāwha tae tuki o mātou marae. Ko e tēnei ko te maunga tapu o ngā puhi, tetahi o ngā paupau o ngā puhi. Ko pūtahi te ingoa, kei te maunga nei te tōrere mātou tūpuna, tō lātou tukunga tēnā kia tatu atu ki te tōrere, e tae I rātou ki te rerenga wairua.
Omapere farm is just over 900 hectares of flat to rolling country. We carry about 1,400 bulls and we have just over 1,000 ewes on the property now. Our main emphasis is bulls. We've gone into bulls mainly because they're being good money earners. The country's lent itself to it, really.
In the 1950s, the land at Rangihamama and Omapere were in small arable blocks that were farmed by individual whānau. In the 60s, 70s, the Māori Affairs went around and amalgamated those titles into what they called the Rangihamama scheme and the Omapere scheme. Māori Affairs was live buying shares. By 1987, 80% of that land was owned by the Māori trustee. 2007, this particular set of trustees come along and we took it upon ourselves to buy back all those shares back into the trust. And we are doing that by purchasing $50,000 worth of shares a year. Those two blocks that come back, we own 55% now. Māori had 66 million acres before. We only got 6 left. So you can see how we treasure these taonga wā tātou whenua tukuiho.
There wasn't very much gorse spraying or control happening in the 90s and it got away from them and we're still actually reclaiming our good land off gorse.
We are on a journey with this property. We are taking it into its potential, but we can't do that all in one big go just because we haven't got the capital available.
We do all our own water and fencing. We do our own gorse spraying. We do all our regional council fencing. But my team and myself, we worked really hard for this property.
If you look around the sides of the lake and the properties that don't belong to us, there's no buffer zones. These taonga are very, very important to us and we've fenced it off. So we're very proud of that and all the native trees that were planted on our side of the lake. So if there's any pollution, it doesn't come from this side.
Frisian bull numbers, this winter will be about 1,500 bulls, so that's what we're replacing the sheep with, and it's becoming progressively a bull-only farming system.
All of our work has got to be sanctioned by our shareholders. As trustees, we take it very seriously. We've got over 3,500 owners. They are the ones that put us in the position we're in, and they are the ones that will direct us. We have, as a trust, contributed over 15 million into this Kaikohe area from our activity, and we're very proud of it.
The dollars, what does it all mean? How much money are we making, our revenue? So those results per hectare, just remember, are also reflecting we're adding more land and yet we're still managing to get that revenue number going up and up.
Tikanga is very much the foundation of Omapere farms. Underpinned by a strong governance team with a skill set to match. The move from less sheep to a bull beef section is a smart move and it's reflected in the profits that are being provided to allow the purchase of those shares.